Welcome to Open Door. This is your home welcome screen for the hub for the home management smart home app. Currently it is set to military time. I'll discuss ways to change that. On this home page, you have a couple options. You can choose your meals, you have some reminders. We'll get right into the menu buttons here. Under security page, we've got different profiles. You could set up 2 administrator profiles and then create as many youth or guest profiles as you need. The safety features would be that if somebody forces a window or a door, it automatically sends you an alert, and these alerts are also sent to the mobile version of Open Door on the administrator's phones. So within your profile you'd be able to change Wi-Fi settings, make a lights out curfew. We have some other curfew notifications. So if your teen or tween got home later than they were supposed to because they knew you were going to be out, you could be alerted if you chose. You know how long they were with who through mobile proximity. If they told you their battery died through the Open Door mobile app, you would know whether they were telling you the truth and whether or not they were at the friend's house that they said they were going to be at. If you came home, didn't know where anybody was, just find my family, and you would be able to see their icon on a map. Within the voice control within Open Door, entry doors being able to be unlocked by voice control and opened by voice control was a huge goal, because the pain point was getting into the home after returning home from like the grocery store or daycare. You're carrying too much stuff. You want to be able to get in, you have to set everything down to get your keys. So you could either ask Odie to unlock the door or to even open it for you. And some of the other niceties would be able to choose between your room darkening or light filtering blinds depending on your needs, to send text messages or voice messages to one or all members of the family, and lighting. You can pick which room and let Odie know where you have smart lighting. In your common areas, and you could activate the lights. Maybe in the summer you don't want to really have the floor heat activated. You got smart appliances, you could add them so that Odie knows to look for, your smart refrigerator or your smart coffee maker. In the dining room, you have other options. In the bedroom, if you're like my wife, you want to have a nice warm bed when you go to bed in the winter, but in July, not quite so much. So those could stay off, but maybe you do want the blinds and the lights to be still voice activated. Another feature that we wanted to add to Open Door was for those particularly stressful days when you want the house to be ready for you and welcome you like a friend. Say, Odie, draw me a bath. And within your profile, you could set up so that Open Door would know how hot you want your bath, how deep you want your bath, and even what temperature you want the room and how you want the lights. Within the alerts, on the hub and also on the mobile version, you would be alerted if there was, say a window entry or one of your family members activated the safe word. If the panic word is activated, all audio and visual recording devices that are accessible through Open Door will be activated. Emergency services and monitored security would also be alerted, so that the situation could be mitigated as quickly and safely as possible. And You might have noticed I have this in military time. If you're not a fan of military time, just change it to a normal 12-hour clock. If you're used to seeing the PM and AM, all of your temperature, electricity tracking, your clock on the top will all be switched. I prefer 24-hour clock. And also, you could enable a night mode if you prefer that for how your visuals are. Change it back to day. All of the buttons, all of the features are the same. You can still choose the meal. Within night mode, the buttons are slightly backlit to differentiate them. So, and your profile picture will bring you to the home page, and the home button will bring you to the home page. Good night, Odie. I hope you like Open Door and the many wonderful features I tried to put in.